Hey guys, Eclipse14 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy. All 4 orbs are restored. On top of that, I've covered pretty much everything in the game except the final dungeon, which is where I'm at, the Temple of Fiends. Let's walk in. With everything done, you just need to go back into the center room, and one thing to note... Chance to strike first against creeps. I mean, you guys are a joke at this point. Just go hide in a corner or something. Get out of my sight. You aren't even worth my time. Anyway, with all the orbs, if you talk to the bats, they don't make bat noises, but they actually say stuff. These are the original Skywarders. And they just talk to you about this orb and stuff. So, with all 4 orbs lit up, hit A. They now cover the black orb, and to take a step forward is to go back 2,000 years in time. When you're all set and ready to go, take a step forward, back to the past. At this point, the only way you can leave is with the warp spell on this particular floor, or the exit spell. If you don't have either, you're gonna have to try to finish the game. Anyway, let's head on out. And unfortunately, we can't even leave the shrine, which kinda sucks since we don't see what the past world looks like. It's a shame, but you can only cram so much into a cartridge. Oh well. We need to head this way first, and what do we got here? A worm. These things aren't too hard, though they do have a slightly noticeable critical rate. Beyond that, there's nothing special about them. Just beat them down, but watch out for groups. And that covers that. Alright, continue on. And that will bring you to these stairs to 2F. Somehow it brings you to the center of the second floor. Take the stairs up, and also inexplicably, they put you in the northwestern corner of 3F. Be careful, the enemies here can be quite nasty. We need to head for the center room. So let's make our way there, and what do we got? Uh-oh. Mages. Well, instant death doesn't really work with them. And fighter. Fighters are actually kind of rare, and as you saw, it's wall. What they do is support stuff. Next off, they do transfer, but they also do heal 3 and cure 4, so they should be first priority. I've discussed the mages when I was in the ice cave, but I never did face them in the ice cave, luckily, as they are extremely nasty. Apart from rub, they soon start nuking with level 3 magic. Either way, top focus should be the fighter. I think Zest could take care of that on his own. Thorhammer. Black robe. Either way, they gotta be put down fast. .51's okay. 37. 47. Nope. Nope. They've got ribbons. And Zest has a protect ring. You're not doing jack. Lightning 3. Yikes. I thought it was Fire 3 originally, but apparently I was wrong there. That's alright. In any case, yeah, facing that in the ice cave absolutely sucks ass. Now it's a bit more tolerable. Alright, head on up. And there's the center room. A whole buttload of bad men. Okay, actually, do I want to have Edge attack? They actually have some decent magic defense. That doesn't change the fact that I'm doing Thor's hammer. I may as well black robe too. It's not going to do a whole lot, but as long as AoE damage takes place, they should get dispatched within a couple turns. There's only so much you can do against 7 of these guys, and only 2 of them are going to make any worthwhile damage outside of stuff like this. $152 is pretty good, but that's it. Oh well. I just get to watch the others whack at me a whole bunch. Ouch, critical hit. Well, it is S, big deal. Okay, I may as well start predictions. I'll do the center, this one, Thor hammer, and black robe. Ouch. $41, $40. I know the one that took a crap load might go to 154 and down it goes. Well then. With any luck, Flo will finish off some of them. 30, there goes one. 68, takes out the second one. That was Zest's target. So Zest and Edge's target both live, as well as an extra. Badman's clones all got whacked. And Badman himself is also gone. Quite a bit of gil from them, though. Not that it means anything at this point. Speaking of, inside here, you face the Phantom, which, like the Evil Eye, had the alternate Beholder form in its original Famicom release. God, that looks freaky as hell. Anyway, this is one of only 2 enemies in the game that use time attacks, via Stop and Zap. Not that that really means anything, because, in a way, this thing is actually easier to deal with than the Eye. Well, relative to when you first face it. It was kind of a joke when you faced it in a floating castle. So, bash it down? Really, I think I could do better with the light axe. Either way, mage staff, and yeah, light axe. 186 damage though, they are painful if they attack physically. They've also got glare, which is an instant death. Skill. Okay, maybe that didn't work out the way I thought it would, but that's fine. They're tough, but not impossible. For your efforts, 1 point and 1 gil. What a joke. Anyway, there's 2 chests on opposite ends of the slab. The left chest, 45,000 gil. Really? You don't even need it at this point. And on the right is 65,000 gil. Perfect, I can buy a cat claw. Or I'm not at the end of the game. Fuck's sake. Anyway, there's this plate. If you think the rod's going to work, well, unfortunately it doesn't work. So what do you do? That's where the loot comes in. After all these episodes, the loot finally has some actual use. The tune plays, revealing a stairway. Crazy how that works out. Head down the ladder, and now we're in 2F. I gotta remember which, Chimera and Chimera. God, what a stupid name that is. The Chimera has a petrification move, so you might want to take that one out first. Chimera is honestly a joke. What do I want to do with you? Actually, I should probably heal him, because everybody else has taken some damage at this point, especially Edge. I think Zest and Edge will take care of the Chimera. Chimera. It all sounds stupid as fuck no matter what you pronounce it. Alright, big problem out of the picture. Now I can focus on the loser. Actually, wait a minute, do I wanna... I don't even need Edge for it. Let him run the heal staff. I keep forgetting, he's got the staff, not the helmet anymore. Well, blast to attack anyway. At least get a little of my HP back. Whack that. Unfortunately, I didn't get a second one, but everybody's at 150 or higher. I've forgotten which corner has the stairs down. I think it's the top left. None of the rooms have anything, so don't worry about them. Yep, it's right here. Zombie dragons. Well, this is a joke. Actually, do I want to do that, or should I... No, I'll let him attack. Regardless of what happens, Mage Staff and Light Axe. They were relatively tough when first faced, but now they're just kind of laughable. Now that I think about it, most enemies are like that. Although, do be aware, multiple gas dragons could show up on the 3rd floor. So, hope you can survive that. In any case, down the stairs, back to the ground floor. We need to go all the way this way. Another worm. No big deal here. Heal helmet. That works out nicely. Okay then, so we just continue on. And there's the stairs to B1. Well, one of them anyway. Because there's actually 2 sets of stairs where this room to the northeast has absolutely nothing. So that's why I didn't even bother with it. Though, this is now the Earth room, and now begins the descension to Chaos, who is the final boss. Starting with the Earth room, which features Earth enemies. Yeah, fuck that. They are insane as is. Not that many. Actually, now that I think about it, I do need to heal. I'll just run Zest Cures. At least get him above 200 or something. Near 250 for Edge is fine. Alright. Head on down. 4 Earths. At least you guys are more of a joke. I mean, you'll probably still hit like hell, but... Fire 2. You may be painful, but... now I can actually take the damage. And that worked out very nicely for a mage staff. 53. Yeah, of course you guys hit like trucks. 540 damage. I think that's the most I've done. Hopefully this will take him out of commission. Well, not that one, unfortunately. Mage staff. I'm not even gonna bother with the second round of magic. I'm just gonna run the heal helm. .26 is a little more tolerable, but still a little outrageous. That one's burned away, and that wraps that up. I can't believe those guys still hit that hard. Well, anyway, continue on. What now? 2 of them? Big deal. Same stuff. Actually, I don't even want to run. I'll just run fire. Well, that one got blown out of the water. $17. Well, that doesn't surprise me. 61. Not as impressive either. Wraps that up, and we're done. Okay, so really, I don't want to get close just yet, because what's coming up next absolutely sucks. So, I'm actually going to walk in here for just a little bit, and show that it's also a completely empty room. This is exactly what you see in the room that was skipped. Just nothing but those statues and the altar that does nothing. There's literally nothing else. Okay, really? This stuff again? There's only 5 of them. What the hell. I'll give it some effort and try to run some healing helm. This way I don't try to use any of my magic. Well, at least one went down. Yeah, glance isn't gonna do anything. And really, I can just... No, actually, I can kind of use the opportunity to just run the healing helmet. I mean, everybody can protect against petrification, so it's not that big a deal. Actually, I'll just run the mage staff. Try to heal a tiny bit. Also, I realize I'm approaching 19 minutes. That's fine. I can probably wrap this up with what's coming next. I needed to find an excuse to heal up without using magic the whole way through. And with 3 healing helms, I just needed the right encounter, and this was the good one. I was a bit worried about 7, though. 5, maybe I could have taken it. So, in hindsight, maybe I should have taken that 7. Oh well. But yeah, there's nothing in this room beyond that. So... okay. Edge absolutely has to heal. Flat out. I gotta get him up. 300 is perfectly fine. I also want to get Zest up, so I'll use the heal potions. Bring him up there, and 1 Cure 2 for good measure to get him over 400. That should be good. And here we go. round 2 against the Lich. Once again, susceptible to the harm spells, but it is the other enemy that can use the time spells, so stop and zap are possible, but you might not see them because the very first spell it casts is nuke. Suffice to say, you want to put this thing down as quickly as you possibly can, as well as hope that it's the 1 in 4 chance that it attacks instead. Good luck! So, without further ado, I'm going to blast the hell out of it. I don't even want to do a harm 3 because that heal 2 is so good. I'll just nuke it with the mage staff. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. As for Teal, fuck it, fire 3. And it actually attacked. So really, this can either be a very hard fight, where you might not be able to survive due to nuke, or a total anticlimax. Because it doesn't have that much HP regardless. I think it's only 500. And in my case, it really was an anticlimax. So yeah, you just need to take it down as quickly as you can. 500 experience points and a single gil for taking it down again. And that is the Earth Room. About as boring as it gets. Fortunately, the others will not be so boring. I'm at 21.5 minutes, and I'm actually going to cover the Fire Room with the next episode. So, cut it here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.